Welcome, welcome. So, today in our Beginning Strong program, we are focusing on our upper body. So, we will continue to build strength in our arms, shoulders, back, supporting our posture and just everyday daily movement. We want to think of whenever we're doing these moves, quality over quantity. It doesn't matter how many reps you do, as long as the quality of the move is good. How do you do that? Really good form, practicing that good form. All right, so we're gonna get started. We only have a few exercises to do today, but I really want you to bring that mind and muscle connection together. So we're gonna start with some serratus push-ups. Okay, so bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees directly underneath your hips. Tuck your core under. So you don't want your back to be arched, making your belly fall towards the mat. You want to tuck it under, like you're zipping up a pair of jeans. Okay, so what you'll need today is only hand weights. That's the only thing that we're working with today. Now I have those close by, which are 5 pound weights. So you're gonna start to press your hands into your mat. You'll feel your shoulder blades open up and then release. Whenever you release, you don't want to bend your elbows, you want to keep them straight. You're just pressing your shoulder blades up and then you'll feel them close. So whenever you press, your shoulder blades will open and come down, they'll close. Really pressing the mat away from you as you lift up for your serratus push-ups, working those muscles. Now, if you want more, you're going to step out into your high plank and we're going to continue those push-ups. So lift, lower, lift, and lower. We'll do 4 more like this, 3 more, 2, and 1. Drop the knees down. Okay, so now we're going to take our one weight. We're only going to need one to start. And we're going to go for a row with that single leg extension. So you're going to extend your left leg out long. You're going to start to roll your dumbbell up, bringing that elbow up towards the ceiling and tap it down. So you're going to lift the elbow up and tap down. Now, in 4 more, we're going to add our leg lift. So keeping in mind, the only weight that I have today is 5 pounds. You can go lighter. Let's do 2 more and 1 more. Now, go ahead and add that leg lift as you lift your elbow and tap the toes down. So whenever you lift, everything lifts and everything lowers. Opposite arm, opposite leg are lifting up. Let's do 6 more. We have 5 before we add on 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg up. You're going to extend your arm back, bring it up, tap down. So lift, extend, in, and tap. Just 6 more. We have 5, 4 more. Keep your eye gaze straight ahead of you. 2 more. And last one. Hold everything up. And you're just going to lift and lift. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Drop it down. Okay, so from here, we're going to take it straight to the other side. I don't know what I had in my face. All right, over to the other side. So this time the weight, it will be in the left hand, right leg extends out long. And we're just going to start to lift that arm up and bring it down, starting with only our arm first, and then we add on. So just small tap of that dumbbell on your mat. Check in with your body. Where's your eye gaze? Make sure that your core is engaged. When I say these, when I give these cues, I'm talking to myself as well. All right, now we're going to lift our leg, tap everything down, lift and lower. Literally, I had to make sure my core was engaged. I had to suck it in as soon as I said it. Breathe. Let's do 4 more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. So now you're gonna lift, extend, bring it in, lower. Lift, extend, bring it in, and lower. 6 more. 5. 4 more. Where's that lift of that leg coming from? Not your lower back. 2 more. And 1. Hold it here, and we're just lifting, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Whew. Felt that in my obliques. All right, so from here, we're gonna go for some single arm lateral raises. So grab onto both of your weights. We're gonna stand up for the remaining of our workout. So place your feet directly under your hips. We're gonna go for some lateral raises, starting with that left arm. So you're gonna lift that arm up and bring it down. One arm at a time. We're gonna work unilaterally here. Whenever you extend your arm out, you wanna keep a small bend in that elbow, and you don't wanna bring the weight higher than your shoulder. 3 more on this side. 2 more. 1. Now you're going to lift that same arm up, sweep it forward in front of your chest, sweep back, and lower. So lift, sweep forward, back, and lower. Hello, shoulders. Be conscious of the weight that you choose, especially when we're working these small muscle groups. Shoulders don't need to be too heavy. 1 more. Now let's take it to the other side. Lateral raise on that right side. Starting off nice and easy, nice and simple, nice and sweet. And then here comes the fire. Here comes the spice. Small bend in those knees as well as the elbow that's lifting. 6 more. 5 before we sweep it forward and back. 4, 3, 2, and hold it up here. Sweep forward, back, and down. Lift, sweep forward, back, and down. Keep that weight at eye gaze whenever you bring it in front of you. We'll do 4 more before we double it up. Here's 3 more. Shoulders on fire. 2. And last one. So now we're going to go for that double lateral raise. So you're going to lift both arms and lower. Lift, lower. I know y'all, my shoulders are screaming at me right now. So let's do 5, 4, and then we're going to bring it to the front. 3, 2, keep in good form. 1. Now, lift up, sweep it forward, back, down. Up, forward, back, down. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Ooh, yes. Hello, shoulders. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so now let's go ahead and shake our arms out. That was a quick little workout for today. Arms are on fire. You don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. Just be consistent. Okay, so now we're just going to stand in the middle of our mat and we're just going to practice some good breathing, posture. So make sure that your feet are directly under your hips. I'm going to place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, and we will just breathe. Checking in with your body. How did that feel for you today? Make sure that you're standing up nice and tall, no slouching. Extend that spine up like someone is pulling you from the top of your head. So inhale, take a big deep breath in. Allow your lungs to expand. Your rib cage will rise. And exhale, lower. Inhale, all the air comes into the lungs. And exhale, release. Let's do one more big breath in. And exhale out. So now take your hands out by your side. And let's just go for some nice reach over so your side bends. Come around to the front. Reach over with that left arm. Sweep it around. Back to center. Reach your arms out to the side. Flip your palms up and down, up and down. Take your hands, interlace your fingers. Just open up through your chest. Release. Roll those shoulders back and down. Reverse, forward and down. Beautiful job. We did it today, y'all. We did it. We did it. Be so very proud of yourself. We are done with our week 2. Yes, so week 2. So we only have 2 more weeks. That means 6 more exercises. Make sure that you stay with us. Consistency is key. Make sure that you focus on yourself and you pour into yourself before you pour into others. I love you and I will see you in the next video.